Hey everybody, happy Friday night. I hope you have had an amazing week. Today is day 11, of course, of my pre-op diet. The countdown is real. Surgery, of course, coming up on Monday for my mini bypass. I didn't jump on yesterday. Apologies for that. Yesterday was a weird day. It was a really weird day. I went out and met a friend for lunch. She is a good friend that is about 8 months ahead of me on this journey. Had a fantastic lunch. I ate some lettuce and then had my protein bar. But the conversation was good. And did another few jobs out and about while I was in town. And then I came home and I was meant to do an online live for one of my online Pure Romance parties last night. I just didn't have it in me. It's like that outing during the day, which normally I could do with my eyes closed, just totally took it out of me. Totally and utterly took it out of me. So I ended up chatting with the hostess of the online party and have rescheduled it for tonight. So amping up my energy, trying to get back on that horse to do that tonight instead. And it's been playing on my mind a lot today. The big reason being is, of course, as a self-employed single mom with a mortgage to pay and all of these other things, I need to be able to work. Every time I can't work, that is, that affects the grocery cart and all these other things. So already having to take certain amounts of weeks off due to the surgery. I took last week off for the first week of the pre-op diet. Glad I did. And of course I can't work next week, the week of surgery. It's making me quite nervous because when I sit down and think about it, why didn't I have the energy? Like, what's going on? It totally makes sense, right? I'm not giving my body enough calories to fuel it currently. Even with the weight loss that I've had on the pre-op diet, I'm still coming in at that sort of 139 kilo mark. And that's a lot of weight for my body to carry around. And I'm obviously just not giving it enough with the pre-op diet and around that 650, 700 calories a day to really do a lot. And I expected that. I knew that. But it's got me worried about post-surgery when you literally can't eat a lot. Physically, you just can't get a lot in. And it's really making me nervous about how much it might impact my ability to make money. There's no such thing as sick leave and all of these other things when you're self-employed. I need to be on my game. I need to be the face of the Pure Romance by Marie brand. I need to be on lives. I need to be bringing the energy, bringing the fun. And when you're exhausted, that's really hard. So I've certainly been noticing myself worrying about that a lot today. A couple of times I did have the thought of, am I doing the right thing? Like, is this the time to be doing this when I've got an 8-year-old that depends on me making this money to pay our way in the world? Am I doing the right thing? So it's been a funny day with those kind of thoughts going through my head of how this journey could really impact my income, could really impact my ability to work post-surgery. So that's been playing on my mind a bit today. Last night, though, my son wanted pizza for tea. He wanted Domino's. Wednesday night has always been a mummy-son date night ever since my husband left. We've always said that there's no homework on a Wednesday, there's no after-school activities, none of these other things. It's always been a night just about us, and we've always had takeaways. He's generally Macca's or Subway, he gets to choose, or Domino's, and I would generally go sushi because that's my takeaway of choice. And he desperately wanted his Domino's last night, so I drove and I got the Domino's and I drove home with the Dominoes in the car with all of the windows down to minimize the smell. And then he sat on the couch and ate his Dominoes while I cooked my 100 grams of skinless chicken and veggies and soy sauce and crushed garlic. But I did it. I didn't even taste the pizza. And I did my best not to smell it. So, got through that last night. So that's the first time that I have actually given him any takeaways whilst being on this pre-op diet. So it was kind of, I don't know, it was a little bit momentous in its own way. But some really exciting news actually happened to me yesterday. I have been, scouring a few different bariatric Facebook groups and pages, and discovered one a couple of days ago that is set up specifically for people having the surgery either February or March. So you kind of jump into the same group together because you're really riding this journey together. And through that, I have found a surgery buddy. So this gorgeous human being is actually booked for surgery on Monday at St. George's. I'm at 3:30. She's at 5:30. She's got the same surgeon. She's heading into the hospital alone as well. So we've been messaging, and we're gonna, meet up in the wherever you check-in room, and we're gonna do walks down the hallways together post-op and stuff. So that has been really exciting. Whilst I'm lucky enough to know a lot of people that have had this and been through the journey, as recently as 4 or 5 months ago through to 5-6 years ago, to find someone that's actually going to be on the same day, at the same stage, was really quite exciting. So I'm looking forward to meeting her in person on Monday. I told her last night we can be surgery twins. So that was quite exciting. That was definitely something which made my day yesterday. But today's just been a pretty chilled out day. I did clean the house this morning, and I was a puddle of sweat by the end of that. I tell you, just that lack of energy. Ooh, that was hard work. So I have very much spent the rest of the day sitting on the couch, just catching up on paperwork and stuff that I can do. Sitting on the couch, trying to re-energize, ready for my online party tonight. Because I love what I do. Like, it does not feel like a job. Like, I honestly feel like I have the best job in the world. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky, because I love it. I honestly, genuinely love every second that I do it. And I'm really hard on myself in that I always like to give the best, right? I'm not someone that half-asses anything. So I'm really focused on bringing the energy and bringing the heat to that online party tonight. Got a group of amazing women from around New Zealand that will be logging into my group at 8:30 tonight. So really trying to amp the energy up for that at the moment. But day 11, post-op. Otherwise, we're done. I still haven't cheated. I will say I ordered some groceries today. So I'm very lucky in that my son's dad is going to come and stay here with my son while I'm in hospital to keep the routine for school and all of these things. So I ordered some groceries today to get some bits and pieces for them to eat. And I always order groceries online. I have for at least 4 years now, right? So I just simply go to the favorites tab and I scroll through, and everything I regularly order comes up, and I'm scrolling through and I'm like, oh yeah, I could do with some of that. And then the thoughts came in of, well, I haven't cheated. Apart from that one mistake at the start, I haven't cheated. And like so many people I've spoken to are all like, oh yeah, I cheated. I did this, I did that, I did that. I'm like, maybe I should just treat myself. Like, and I'm looking at chocolate bars and I'm looking at these things, and I'm like, maybe just one, like tomorrow, like what's that going to matter? But I didn't. I stopped myself. So I just ordered what I needed. So that will be coming tomorrow. No little hidden extras in there. So self-control, tick. Yeah. Otherwise, day 11, almost over. got Saturday, Sunday, and then I will be heading into hospital. I need to be there by 11 a.m, I believe, on Monday. And then she's all on, if I don't back out first. And thank you, Joe. I love what I do. I honestly, doesn't feel like a job, and I just definitely concerned how this journey may affect that. So that's been playing on my mind today. But anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, thank you so much for all of the support. I feel very blessed to have so many people on here cheering me on. It definitely means a lot. And I really cherish these little offload sessions I guess I get to do. I kind of managed to put it into words with a friend the other day, how she was telling me how I was incredible sharing my story on here, and it, you know, it could be so great to empower other people and all of these things. And whilst the motto of my job is to empower, educate, and entertain, so I'm all down for that. At the end of the day, I'm actually probably doing this for very selfish reasons. I am a solo mum. At the end of the day, there isn't another human being lying in the other side of my king bed that I can go, wow, today was a tough day. I did this, I did that. And for them to go, you're doing amazing. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm forcing you to be the other head on my king bed. So I appreciate you jumping in bed and coming along with me. So yeah, I really, really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go make up my last drink bottle for the day with some more fibre in it. And I'll get myself all amped up and ready to go for this online party. Love you all lots. Bye.